Will you suck my pee forever?
What are you doing, David?
Alright, welcome back. We got Prairie Artisan Ales, the short and sweet, 14% bourbon barrel aged stout with raspberry, strawberry, vanilla, and toasted coconut, and as well shortcake. Over here at Newman's.
Hey.
We got a new member. You want to introduce yourself?
Eric Cook. From Iowa. Visiting.
Me and my wife had this on tap. But hey, it was so great we decided to go and get a little pint of it.
It smells thick.
Yep.
Like heavy, had a heavy smell.
Usually with Prairie, their beers are better out of Crowler than on tap, and this does smell a lot better.
Yeah.
Very syrupy.
Yeah. Brown
Berry
sugar,
note.
molassesy.
Berry note, molasses. Cheers.
Cheers.
Man.
It's good. I mean, this is, like I say, a dessert. Kind of like after dinner. Relaxing.
It seems thick looking at it, but in the mouth, as weird as that may seem to some of you, it's not. I'm getting a lot of strawberry and the barrel notes. Not really the whiskey notes.
You get the berry, very strong molasses taste.
Mm-hmm.
Hearty.
Doesn't seem as sweet in the flavor as the smell. Maybe that's just me.
What do you think?
Yeah, the visual doesn't really match the taste. It's quite good.
It's not really sticking much, but pouring it seemed really thick.
Yeah. It still has a nice dark, like sheen, kind of eteric looking.
It doesn't look really oily, so not a lot of oils came out of the barrel. Yeah, that they did a well job of filtering it. Berry, wood notes, not really charred.
Yeah. I think it's good. I mean, but just for one. After one, I think I'm done. I mean, I just.
Oh, this is definitely a shareable. That's why I brought it.
Yeah, it's not something that I like pop open one, have another one, have another one.
No follow up.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want one. I'm done. Ready. After work or after dinner, just kind of sit down and relax with it. How much was this?
I think this might have been like $14 for the Crowler.
Yeah.
It was cheap.
Yeah, $13 I think actually. Prairie actually, if you're looking for something and you're price conscious and you're wanting a big selection and a lot of sours, IPAs, and stouts,
And they do some
Prairie.
weird shit too.
Prairie OKC is the way to go.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with Prairie. I used to think Battered Boar was gonna be.
Yeah. They moved.
Yeah, they're not by that dog food place.
No, they got a bigger building. I haven't been there since.
Yeah, they just kind of started doing lackluster stuff. And Prairie have been kind of like that and Stone Cloud. I think are probably my favorites.
I think the only thing with Battered Boar is they need more equipment. They go through, it takes them 2 months to make this specific, 3 months maybe, like their peanut butter beer, and it's gone in 4 days.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So the word stout does come to mind. Where do you guys see the separation here between?
this is a barrel aged imperial. Anything I'd say over like 90%, they're gonna call it imperial. It's barrel aged. I don't know how long. But with stouts, it's just mainly just the style. Like you can have golden stouts, which they look like you just poured a Miller Lite. So everybody's version of a stout, an IPA, is theirs. Like some might have an IPA that's 8% and call it just a basic IPA. I would call that a double.
It's hearty. It's strong. Doesn't taste like strong.
No.
I mean,
I like the way they did the raspberry with the strawberry. I'm getting the strawberry note with the raspberry sourness, and I'm getting the barrel notes. Nothing charred.
Yeah.
Maybe a little tinge of whiskey. Chocolate tinge, like a milk chocolate. It's sweet.
yeah, I
It's
get,
sweet, but not overly sweet.
Yeah.
get a lot of the chocolate.
What do you get?
Yeah, a little bit of a chocolate tinge, but yeah, there's nothing here that is like over the top.
No. Does it yell 14%?
No.
Not at all.
Yeah, I mean this is one and done kind of thing.
Yeah, you one to yourself. And it'll, if you let your glass, I'll let you pour some more. Have at it. Let it sit for maybe 30, 40 minutes and it will drastically change. You'll get a lot more of the dark notes.
Even I'd like to try it with a scoop of ice cream in it, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be kind of good. Like a milkshake mixed with it. Mixed
Yeah.
milkshake style.
Little vanilla bean,
Yeah.
little Dutch chocolate.
Little great value vanilla blended up.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it.
I could probably sell that in an ice cream shack.
Is there? Maybe I don't get the vanilla, but it's not too sweet, so maybe that's a good thing. Because simply with vanilla, it's with marshmallow, it's just straight sweetness. But I like the way they did the strawberry with the raspberry and the barrel notes and the chocolate.
I think personally it could use a little more berryness in there.
Mm-hmm. What do you mainly get with overpowering?
Kind of like a molasses,
Mm.
a dark molasses, and probably chocolate. I get a hint of a berry. I can't tell if it's like a raspberry or a strawberry. It's good. I'd like to try with blended with ice cream, honestly, and that's what I think would be really tasty. I didn't see any coconut.
All right, so as Newman just said, we don't see no coconut. My wife had this on tap. I tasted the coconut. She tasted the coconut. I don't recognize the cake. She said she understood the cake. She got that. So let's go ahead and turn around, and then you can put that down and toss up a number.
Yeah, I'd say 8.5.
Newman?
What am I doing?
Oh my god, dude.
Doesn't matter. I'll say 8.5 as well. I don't get the coconut.
Yeah, I'd say 7. I originally was gonna go higher, but when I looked at it again, and it's supposed to be a coconut and a cake. I don't get coconut or I don't get cake. If they said like chocolate cake, then I said okay, that's my cake. And
I think it was an angel food cake, didn't it? Or sponge cake or something?
like cake. Toasted coconut and shortcake.
Shortcake. What'd you say, babe?
I gave it a 9, but that's if it's on tap.
Yeah.
Out of that, I'd probably say about an 8.
Yeah, on the Crowler tipped with Prairie, it's better with me. With this one, it's not as good, so.
Yeah. That's like I said, I originally was going to go higher, then when I realized there's supposed to be a coconut and a cake, and I don't taste a coconut or a cake. I taste more
On
a
tap, you
chocolate.
taste the coconut
Yeah.
and the cake.
So, if we go to Prairie, I'll go ahead and get a pour, and we'll all review it there as well. I'll cut that in, but hey, we'll be seeing you.
Someone stole the coconut.
Someone stole the coconut. Probably was, I don't know, someone.